On Friday morning of the 8th of March 2019, the Gauteng High Court in Pretoria overturned the decision of the Dutch Reformed Church in South Africa not to recognize same-sex marriages within the church. The practical effect of the court judgment is that the Dutch Reformed Church in South Africa will be able to conduct same-sex marriages once they have obtained a license from the Department of Home Affairs in this regard. The judgment also enables gay or lesbian members who are in a same-sex relationship to become ministers of the church. This turn of event has been described by some commentators as a victory for people in same-sex relationships and are also members of the Dutch Reformed Church in South Africa. A full bench, led by Judge Joseph Orlinger, overturned the decision on same-sex relationships adopted during the extraordinary meeting of the General Synod of the Dutch Reformed Church in November 2016. The Church decided to go back on its earlier stance of allowing same-sex marriages within the Church in 2015. The Church made headlines when in 2015 it announced that its various congregations could decide for themselves if they wanted to give their blessing to same-sex marriages. A year later, following a lot of pressure from some of its members, the Church announced that a gay or lesbian person can only be a minister if he or she is celibate. Ministers were also no longer able to solemnize same-sex civil unions. Laurie Gorm, with the blessing of his father, Dr. Fritz Gorm, a well-known figure in the Church, launched the court application. He challenged the Church's decision to go back on its word regarding same-sex unions. Advocate Jock Burger SC for the Church earlier argued that this decision was not taken lightly. He said that since 2004, its General Synod confirmed its stance against gay unions in the Church. It changed its stance in 2015, but due to a lot of opposition from its members, it decided to revert back to its previous or original stance. Gorm's stance is that, through this flawed decision-making process and its outcome, the Church and the Synod have infringed the right to religion itself, and they have imposed their religious beliefs on others. The result, Gorm said, is severe emotional and spiritual harm, culminating in deep human suffering. He said the effect of the 2016 decision was to preclude members of the gay and lesbian community from concluding civil partnerships, which the Parliament of the Republic of South Africa has provided by law for all South Africans in their own church. The court handed down a 56-page judgment, which Judge Joseph Orlinger jokingly remarked, when handed down, that it makes good reading. So in a nutshell, Gauteng High Court in Pretoria judges that the Dutch Reformed Church in South Africa will be able to conduct same-sex marriages once they have obtained a license from the Department of Home Affairs in this regard. The judgment also enables gay or lesbian members who are in a same-sex relationship to become ministers of the Church. Please check in the description box below for the links to the sources of this report. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.